Hey, it's day 182. Muslims with proper order. There was good news in Badr. An unexpected success had been achieved. The pagans wanted to save their lives and found the only solution was to run away from the battlefield. There were many things left behind after the battle. The plains of Badr were in ruins. One could not recognize them. Strewn around everywhere, there were valuable things, portions of food, pieces of fabric, broken shovels, shields and arrows, and many horses and camels without owners were roaming around. The Prophet looked at the valley for a long time. He didn't want it to live like that. Just as he cared about his own cleanliness, he also cared about keeping the environment clean and tidy. He ordered those around him, "Bring this valley back to how it was several days ago." All together, they started the work of cleaning up. First, they dug graves for the martyrs. Giving them to the soil, they buried them and said their funeral prayers. And then they picked up everything that had been left there. Later, they went to the enemy side. They buried their dead also. They gathered their animals and picked up the trash. According to the terms of the war, they also picked up all the valuables of the enemy. They gathered them in one place. The kindness of the Prophet showed in his behavior. First, there was respect for human beings. Then there was love for animals and sensitivity about the environment. The Prophet was not someone who, in the heat of the moment, would forget the necessary things to be done. The Muslims could not return to Medina with the joy of victory, just leaving everything where it was. All this was the order of Islam, and Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was its prophet. While the Muslims of Medina were waiting for the good news to arrive, the soldiers had to leave the valley of Badr in the same condition as they found it. They remained in Badr 3 days after the battle had finished. After completing their task, they returned home.